Well, welcome back to the Steve Rob Show. Today, guys, I made a vid back in October about how much I hate LED lights. They suck big time. Between now and then, one of the LED lights on the passenger side of my truck just kind of fell down. I'll see if I can put a picture in here about, take a look at this, like the LED light fell down and was just hanging there. Well, I had to cut it off. I bring it into the shop and you can see here in the next picture that it's just corroded off the end. And guys, this is the type of stuff I've been dealing with. And it just fell apart off of the bracket and fell down. I don't know what kind of pig iron aluminum that is, but it's crap. Okay, so here's the light right here. Can you hear that? Guys, this style of light is just crap. I wouldn't recommend anybody buy this. And here's another picture of it here. Guys, isn't that pathetic? But I was at my Princess Auto and it came on sale. And I don't know if I can get you right in the shot there. There we go, right there. I don't know if that's going to come in. They're $9.99, regularly $16.99. And this is them right here. Take it out of the package. This is like in their surplus section. You know, something like Harbor Freight. And guys, this style of LED light is, it's never going to come in there and focus. But it's like the COB style. They're called Cobb LEDs. And it came with a little pigtail. And guys, I decided to pick up 2 of them. And of course, I got the brackets too. So I pick up 2 of the brackets that mount on it. And here's one here installed. And guys, these are very easy to install. The brackets were, I believe, $5, $5, $6, something like that. And there's the whole unit there all plugged in. And of course, I can't use this little plug-in on the end here because I don't have like one that'll plug in there. But I got another connector that I can put on there that will match what was there before. I'm going to mount 2 of these on the back of the truck. And of course, I like to use this product here all the time, you know, and you just lube it up a bit. And the key thing to this, guys, was, I'll show you right here. Now this is inside the mounting hardware. You have to actually, it's very easy. You can see how this just, see how this comes out, guys? You have to take the light out. You have to take this and put it inside the metal frame first and then put this in. And yeah, I tried it the other way, it don't work. So that's how come I know you gotta do it this way. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna mount this all up, put it on the back of my truck, and it shouldn't be too long. Then I'll show you these installed. And this is gonna be the first time, I think, that I've ever done a video at nighttime. And I'm gonna show you what it looks like backing up. And hopefully these LEDs last longer than the other ones. I will not buy a regular LED anymore. I'll only go with the COB style. I have no idea what that stands for, guys. I have no idea. COB sounds like Cobb to me. But yeah, I like that style. And let's take a look after it's all installed. And it's on the truck. And I'm going to make a vid at nighttime, the first time ever, showing the backup lights going on and how bright it is and how it works. And you know, guys, not all LED lights really suck, but seems like I can't find any that actually last me more than 1.5 years. Now, I did make a vid in October. I'll put a link down below for that vid if you want to see it. And you know, it's pathetic, you know, the stuff that we're getting from the Wing Wang factory. So stay tuned. I'll show you at nighttime, everything backing up, and we'll see what kind of light this thing throws, because I need good backup lights, especially when I'm up north, up at my cabin. And guys, when I'm backing up, I gotta have some lights. I mean, the regular lights on the back of an F-150, they're not very good. And they're pointed up way too high. I need something lower, so when I'm hooking up my trailer and this kind of stuff, I got lots of lights. and it saves me from backing into stuff and smashing the truck to pieces. So here we go. Let's wait till nighttime. Well, it's still light out, and before we get to it, I just thought I'd mention it to you how easy of an install this was. When you're going to install these LED lights, there's a certain procedures that you have to go through, and a lot of people make it way more complicated than necessary. I got a little bit of a demonstration down here I'd like to share with everybody. Not everybody is as advanced in the automotive sector as I am, and I'm going to show you some tips here on installing these lights. I'm just going to show you the display purpose here first, and I've got a LED, I guess this is like a laser pointer, and I picked this tip off from Brian's Mobile One about 15-20 years ago. He did a vid on showing how to demonstrate what you're doing with a laser pointer, and we're going to get to it right now. So stay tuned here, and I'm going to get all set up, and I'm going to show you a really good presentation on what's required when you are installing a LED light for the back of your truck for backup lights. Well, here we go right here, and as you can see, we've got some electrical tape here, we got some heat shrink, we have 3 different styles of connectors, and you have the first one on the outside, which is pink, is your through connector, bullet connector, and spade connector. And then over here is your regular standard butter knife. And right here we have, you can see right here in the shot, we have just 2 pieces of wire. I've already separated the casing on the outside, and that's where the butter knife comes in handy, because on this particular model of LED lights, you only need to use a butter knife or a sharp thumbnail, and that the casing will come off. The electrical insulation on this is very high quality stuff. So when you're tackling a job like this, the best connection you could make for a wire connector like this is to just twist. That's all you have to do. You just twist like this and set it and forget it. You see it right here? Now, if you take a look at that wire connector like that and think about it, you have to realize what you're doing when you're doing an operation like this. And with these particular style of LED lights that you're getting today, there's no need for the electrical tape. There's absolutely no need for the heat shrink connector or liquid tape or any of that kind of stuff. I used this proven method here with the new LED lights that we're getting from the Wing Wang factory, and that there will be more than sufficient, because the corrosion will never affect that circuit before the LED lights die. So this here will be more than enough for you to do, and that's all you really need. And this is your pro tech tip for the day. Before we take a look at the truck, I got the truck outside. I'm going to lift up the garage door. We're going to put the lights on, and we're going to see how good these LED lights are. Okay, here we go. Nighttime. You guys stay tuned. I'm going to go in the truck. I'm going to put on the backup lights. Let's see how these LEDs shine. Well, guys, I think that was pretty good. I think that these might be keepers. I'm not too sure. I got them wired up for a maximum of, say, 14 months. We'll see what happens in the meantime. If they go past the 14-month mark, I'll wire them in the right way. But the way it is right now, as far as I'm concerned, with most of these LED lights that I've been getting, sadly, nah, they got to be wired the wrong way, because there's no way they last for me. I hope you have a little bit of a sense of humor, and come back again. If you haven't seen this channel before, you're welcome to subscribe. And for everybody else, it's always a pleasure seeing you on the channel. Come back again. Let's have some more fun. Cheers.